Hello, I'm Chris Williams from Read Comics They're Bad For You, the name of my YouTube channel. Or if you're watching this on BitChute, the name of my BitChute channel is Comic Freak. Today we're going to be reading The Mandalorian Season 2, where we'll reportedly explain how Palpatine returned. Yes, they're going to explain how Darth Sidious returned for the Rise of Skywalker in the second season of The Mandalorian, because that's just a good way to do that, isn't it? Let's dig into this article and see how they pulled this off. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker surprisingly left the explanation behind Emperor Palpatine's resurrection a mystery, but this being the Star Wars universe, fans knew to expect the answer to eventually come out in some future installment of the franchise, be it in a movie, TV show, comic, or novel. And as per our latest intel, we now know which one of these it will be. TV show, specifically the second season of The Mandalorian. Season 1 only just wrapped up on Disney+, but we know that another one is already in the works. One of the things it'll apparently tackle is the return of Palpatine. We got this covered as heard from our sources, the same ones who told us Ewan McGregor was returning as Obi-Wan back in May and that young Luke would appear in the Kenobi show, both of which are now confirmed that the next season coming this fall will shed some light on the villain's return, even revealing who was at least partly responsible for reviving him. From what we understand, Giancarlo Esposito's Moff Gideon will be unveiled as the one behind Palpatine's resurrection. The show's big bad was already established in Season 1 to have been a loyal Imperial officer, with Gideon now commanding his own remnant of the Empire's stormtrooper army. According to our intel, Gideon will soon come across Palpatine's body, somehow, and conduct experiments on it concerning both the Force and cloning. The specifics are still unclear, but this is apparently what will bring Darth Sidious back to life, teeing up his role in the sequel trilogy. As Rise explained, Palpatine has been behind the First Order this whole time, with Snoke merely being a puppet. The Mandalorian is set around 5 years after the events of the original trilogy, so it would certainly fit the timeline to have him resurrected at this stage, meaning he can slowly start rebuilding his forces in secret before making the First Order's might known to the galaxy a couple of decades later. Of course, this storyline could be ultimately rejected or held off until Season 3, but as of right now, this is what we're hearing Lucasfilm wants to explore in The Mandalorian Season 2, and as soon as we learn more, we'll be sure to let you know. So I guess they're going with the whole Frankenstein route and explain how they resurrected Palpatine. This guy's going to Frankenstein him back to life. You know, in the original Extended Universe novels, they brought back Palpatine when he died on the Death Star. He transferred his consciousness through the Force back to a cloned body off on some planet, and they could have done that here, but no. No, they just have to resurrect him like Frankenstein. I mean, they already established he was using clones. Why not just use the Extended Universe way of bringing him back to life? No, they have to go through this whole asinine way to bring back Palpatine, huh? If you like this video, subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed because YouTube is going around unsubscribing people, so make sure you're still subscribed. If you're watching my videos but you have not subscribed, please subscribe to me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Read Comics They're Bad For You. Then go over to BitChute and subscribe to my BitChute channel, Comic Freak. Hit that bell for notifications, hit that like button, and leave some comments down below. And if you could you also please share this video? Share it on Twitter, share it on Reddit, share it on Facebook. Share it anywhere you think it'll do the most good, because YouTube is not going around promoting their own YouTube creators anymore, and it would really help me if you could please share this video. Now listen closely, it's plug-in time again. Keep checking back in all my future videos for more information on my own upcoming independent comic book Scumdogs. I'm Chris Williams, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video or review.